America. Hello world. This is your friend CJ. I have not done one of these in quite some time, and let me tell you, I'm excited. I'm coming back to the dating and romance world. Everybody clap your hands. All right. Thank you. Yes, I'm back. I know I've been gone for a minute. I noticed that, I was getting love in when I would talk about these type of subject matters. And, I'm sorry that I left you. It's time to come back. So, fellas, this one is for you. We're talking about 4 dating tips for the men to attract and seduce women. Now, I'm not going to say I'm the guru of romance, because a lot of these tips, I was reading it, I had to learn it for myself or relearn it, because, I made some mistakes in my life, like I'm sure a lot of us have. So, let me delve into this. The number one on the list, mindset. Mindset is the beginning. If you don't have the right mindset when you're dealing with a lady friend, a lot of the actions, the habits, the way you talk, the way you deal, everything can just fall down like building blocks that a little kid just knock over, or like a domino effect. Just one bad thing leads to another bad thing, and it's just all wrong. You have to have the right mindset. The author of the article was saying, pampering the girl with compliments, giving her gifts, kissing her, and being sorry for yourself isn't as important as making sure that you get the woman to be attracted to you. If you make sure that the woman is attracted to you, you win. Period. That is the game. Get the women to be attracted to you. That is your number one goal. That is your number one objective. Because, you might have a situation where you pamper a girl with a whole bunch of stuff, and Nicole Smith, and, she won't, care about you. Do you understand what I mean? I mean, even I had a story, or an instance when I was in college, and I received maybe a $600 check, and I spent maybe $400 on this young lady for her birthday. I was 19 years old. Do you realize that after that was over, we went back to acting like friends, like it was normal? I barely got a kiss out of there. I think she kissed me on my cheek, and then the next day it was back to business as usual. And then I was like, man, I did all this, and then Valentine's Day was right around the corner, and she was still looking forward to something for Valentine's Day, and we never got together. And I just saw her the other day running on the track with her husband. And when I read that, I was like, wow, that is so real. And I learned that lesson at 19. I don't do that now. When I was 19, I was doing it then. So fellas, a grown man out there, if you were 35, 30, 29, 46, and you were giving a woman a whole bunch of gifts and doing all of this, kissing her tail and all that, understand, that is not the way to a woman's heart. You gotta attract her. Get her attracted to you, then you win there like swimwear. What are one of the things you can do to get her attracted? Get your communication skill game up. You get your communication skill game up, then I'm telling you, everything is gonna go through the roof. The author said that using 10% of your natural communication skills, that's 10% of the game. Just you being you. Just making sure that you're listening and that you say, yes, oh man, that's awesome. Or just listen. And just doing something like that, that's 10% of the game. You in there if you just, yeah, yeah, baby, that's it, 10%. How awesome is that? That's 10%. So just talk to her, and then try to develop a deep, calm tone. Now that is something I need to work on. And if you got a high-pitched voice because you sing and all that type of stuff like me, make sure you get the cool, deep tone, because women like that. They associate that cool, deep tone with sexiness. So try to make sure you get your sexy up with the cool, deep tone. Also, if you can improve your body language, that's a plus, because when you know how to do that, women like that. When you know how to just manipulate it, don't do too much manipulation. Don't play games. Be you, but just know what your body is conveying when you are exchanging with a lady. And one of the tips that he said with communication, all of this is still communication, and he said, you got to make sure you look a girl in her eyes. If you look a girl in her eyes and let her know, like, yeah, I'm the man and you hot and I want you, like, she gonna be receptive. But you got to be confident though. He said, walk with confidence and the girls will come running. We got a guy here, Freddie J. Everybody know Freddie J. When he out there, he more likely he gonna get the girl, because this is how he walk in. He has what we call in pop culture swag. You know what I mean? I got swag. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, matter of fact, everybody here at Triple Crown got swag. But everybody here knows that Freddie J. He especially gets women of all different ages, sizes, creeds, and colors. So if you're interested in a nice young man, write to us here at Triple Crown, submit a photo, and maybe we'll hook you up with Freddie J. But if you would like to learn the other two from the 4 dating tips for men to attract a woman, make sure you continue reading this article or visit www.triplecrownnewsletters.com for more information. And if you like what you heard today, vote for it. Subscribe or subscribe to the newsletters so that we can start sending you out more tips about dating and romance. And fellas, if you're interested in sharing your uncommon wisdom to other men or women, interested in sharing your uncommon information to other women in the subject matter of dating and romance, please sign up to become an author, and then I can start reporting the news according to you. Thank you so much for tuning in to the TripleCrownNewsletters.com videocast, your source for unfiltered truth.